Welcome everyone to this month's new moon reading. This new moon is on Saturday the 27th of August. This new moon is in Virgo, an earth sign with analytical and perfectionism traits. It's ruled by Mercury, which is about communication, intellect and reason. Now, new moons are the perfect time to dream, to look at what you want. Ideas, inspirations come more easily now. Get clear on which ones you would like to manifest. It's a time of thinking and planning. Make a list of your dreams and your intention. It's a time to ask yourself questions and to set intentions. Now, please remember to watch for your rising sign first, as I will be covering the houses that this new moon falls in. Then watch for your sun and moon signs as you're drawn to. Remember, these are general messages and they will not resonate with everyone. I hope you enjoy these readings and they help you in your next 4-week cycle. Let's get started. Welcome Gemini to your new moon reading for this month. So this new moon is in your 4th house if you're a Gemini's rising sign. Now the 4th house is ruled by the moon, so extra potent for you this new moon, and it influences home, parents, your roots, your past and where you belong. So quite a big house, like quite a house that's sort of close to our connection with things. So let's see how this will play out for you, Gemini. Oh, here we go. I'll take 2 of those. Okay. What messages do you have for Gemini? Spirit, what messages for this new moon? Thank you. Oh, Aries got this card as well. Time for action. And I was also, in water, I was also looking at all these wands, these fire energies. I didn't know whether I should say it or not because it's a bit weird, but I got the message firecracker. So I got like firecracker's going to come out and you're going to get like really active, like really it's going to be busy. I don't know if that resonates, if that's just for somebody in particular, if that resonates with anybody in particular, but I thought it was a bit of a funny message to come through. But yes, firecracker under you to get you moving or something like that. And these messages sometimes I kind of think, please don't make me say that, Spirit. But that's for somebody and I hope it gives you a bit of a giggle, Gemini. Let's have a look. Oh, you want to stay. And justice. Okay, beautiful. Okay, Gemini, let's have a look at these energies for this new moon. Actually, I'm not sure if I said full moon earlier, so I do apologize if I did, but definitely the new moon in Virgo. Okay, let me just grab these energies. Beautiful. Okay, Gemini, so you have the new moon in Aries. It's time to take action. And I really feel for you that it is actually movement. It is taking action. It is, I feel like the fish are making me think of the infinity symbol. And I'm feeling you're going to be going through action, pause, meditate, contemplate, plan your next moves, action. So maybe that firecracker underneath you is just this drive. And look at this beautiful path, the path. Now that's a climb. But I'm wondering if, Gemini, you can see a light at the end of the tunnel, and it has just made you go, oh, this is it, I'm doing it. Because I feel determination, I feel movement, I feel clarity. And I really feel like I'm going to read these two together actually, because I really feel these energies are so different. I mean, I could really get away with saying they are complete opposite. You know, so you've got the ram charging off ahead, this Aries fiery energy, and then you've got this beautiful Pisces calm fish swimming around, which is so relaxing to watch, meditate and contemplate. And but you're embracing both, and I feel this balance. And the Justice card here is basically reinforcing what I'm seeing in both these cards. You're going to have this, and this is not easy to do. We often find ourselves in one energy or the other, or we find ourselves wanting to be in one energy when we need to be in the other. So things kind of go a bit haywire. But to really be able to take action and then be able to sit back for a moment and see how that is being received, see what's coming back from that, see what next step we need to take in a real calm, real open-minded kind of way. This is literally the best of both worlds. And I'm just looking at now the new moon in Aries was in April, and the new moon in Pisces is in March, or was in March. I'm kind of getting the feeling that it was from April to March next year, because they've come out that way. If Pisces had been here, I would have said between the month, have a look at what you've done, or have a look what you started. But to give you a bit of a timeline, Gemini, I'm really feeling that something that began, even if it was just the idea, back in April, you're actually going to, between now, so you've taken action, you've planted a seed back in April, and I don't know if you've seen results, I don't know how far you've gotten with it, but from this new moon to the new moon in Pisces, which is in March 2023, you're really going to be embracing this energy, and you are going to be surprised at how much you get done, how much you accomplish, and how right it is for you. So we have this path card, and I just feel like that light at the end of the tunnel, you know, it's walking the path to be able to walk through the door, go through the portal to something completely different. And I don't know how this plays out for you, Gemini. This is going to play out for each and every one of you different. And for some, it might just be something very minor. But for the majority of you, I'm really sensing this is a chalk and cheese life. It's going to be really different. And I feel you're ready. You're ready to go. You've already started. Or if you haven't already started, you've already accepted. You know that you're going to walk that path. You might still be wondering how you're going to do it, but you know you're going to walk it. And for some of you, I believe you're at the opening and you're about to step through the portal. You're about to step through the door into your new life. And then in the tarot, we have the Knight of Wands and the Ten of Wands. And again, just action. You know, the Knight of Wands is, you know, it's not as quick action as the Knight of Swords, but he's moving. And he's focused. He knows where he's going. He knows what he wants. And he's got conviction in his dreams. He knows that he's going to achieve his dreams. He might not 100% know how, but he knows that he will find a way. He will make it happen. The Knights for me is that action. It's the Page of Wands had an idea. The Knight of Wands charges on and makes it happen. And the Ten of Wands here, I find that there's work ahead of you. And I'm seeing, I don't often see the Ten of Wands like this, but I'm seeing that there's going to be multiple trips. You're going to move forward. You're going to reap the harvest. You're going to get rewards. And that hard work will come to an end and then a new cycle will start. So I'm finding this cycle of give and take. You know, this is giving and this is receiving. You know, you're putting out into the world and then the world is bringing something back to you. And again, justice is here. It's that balance. And I don't feel that you're going to shy away from this hard work, Gemini. I feel you're going to be like, bring it on. There's no reason why I have this sense of clarity. Well, justice brings clarity, and there's the sword of clarity. So yes, the justice is probably making me feel like there's so much clarity, because I feel that you have so much clarity, Gemini. I feel that you've got drive, you've got clarity, purpose, and you're moving forward in such a balanced way. I feel like you've gotten a lot of understanding. I feel like the lessons of the past have really, maybe the lessons that you've learned, the obstacles that you've overcome, the wisdom that you've gained since this new moon in Aries, which was in April this year. From April to now, I just feel like there's been lessons and there's been wisdom that's been gained, and it's really allowing you to move forward in a really balanced, methodical, clear kind of, because, you know, take action, you know, the Aries, the fire, sometimes it's not, I mean, Aries knows where it's going, but sometimes it's just fiery go and knock everything out of your way. But with the new moon in Pisces card, which is meditate and contemplate, you're doing that, but in such a reflective, what's the word I'm trying to find? In such a well thought out way that, yeah, it's beautifully balanced. And of course we have justice, which is the balancing of energies. It's finding, it's having clarity to see the way forward that brings us, that gives us more sure footing, where we are less afraid. I don't feel any fear. I mean, and you're moving, you're going to jump through this portal, or you're about to start this great path. And there might be moments of a little bit of fear, but you really get rid of them straight away. Or it's not that you get rid of them, you understand where they're coming from, and you just work with them. So much wisdom in your reading, Gemini. So much balance, wisdom, understanding. And this justice is here to say, just keep balancing these two energies. Never get too stuck in the action where you don't take time to stop and reflect on all that you've done. You know, give the universe time to bring things back to you, and then go again. This is a beautiful, beautiful reading, Gemini. I'm going to leave you with those messages. I wish you all the best. Take care, my friends. I'll see you next time. Love and light. Bye-bye.